Joined by head coach Jenny Logan from Hollins University women's basketball. They were picked number 12 in this year's ODAC preseason poll. Coach, let's talk about last year coming into this season. You've got several players you need to replace. A couple linchpin players for you. Juliana Parfit comes to mind as number one right away for you, somebody who commanded a lot of the ball for you. Talk a little about what you expect from your team coming from last year to this year.
Yeah, we definitely have a lot to replace this year. Lizzie and Jewel was huge for us, and a lot of people just see the offensive side of the ball, but defensively she did everything for us. She led us in rebounds most games, often guarded the best player or made our zone work or whatever we needed to have done, she did. But at the same time, I think we brought in a really strong class. We have 5 freshmen, 1 transfer. And I think that we're going to have a more balanced attack this year and a bigger depth on our bench, which is nice. I mean, last year we had 7 players. I would turn around and see 2 on the bench behind me. So to have 5 on the bench will be awesome this year, and we can push each other more in practice and really get more of a competitive edge, I think, this year.
This is year 3 for you now. Talk a little bit about the culture you've been able to establish and just how people are starting to take hold of what you see as the way that Hollins should play basketball.
Yeah, I was really thankful in my first 2 years to have seniors and juniors who really bought into what I wanted to do, but it's definitely totally different now. You know, having 6 kids that I recruited and are really kind of part of my first true recruiting class and meet what I want as far as basketball players go. And I had some past players come into practice even the other day, and they just said the energy is so much more positive, and they see such a big change in our culture, and I think that's great moving forward. I think we all really get along well, and we're willing to push each other in practice, and at the end of the day, like, they want to go have meals together. They want to spend their time off the court together too, which is super important.
When you take a look at your team coming up, and you said you've got a lot of people you need to replace, who might be ready to take that next step for you, or a couple people that might be ready to take that next step to really be leaders on your squad?
Yeah, we're excited about a lot of our first years. Sydney Strange from Castlewood High School, she'll probably be the point for us this year. She has great leadership already. Like, there'll be times in practice where it's quiet and she's already the one stepping up, like encouraging people and getting things organized and things like that. Taylor Broyles, she's a transfer. She's also from Southwest Virginia. She was a 1,000-point scorer in high school, so she can definitely replace a little bit of that scoring that Jewel left us with, that big hole. And then 2 other really good freshmen. Keasia Taylor is from the Richmond area. She's 5'9", 5'10", super versatile, beautiful player, has a pretty mid-range game. And then Cheslin Owens is from Tennessee. She can run the point for us as well and has a really aggressive, kind of take-charge attitude that we love to see on the floor. So I'm super excited about all of our first years for sure.
And Coach, as we wrap up here, let's talk a little bit about the conference as a whole, is what you see this season. Last couple of years, same 2 teams have been in the ODAC title game at the end.
Yeah.
Different results both times across, but both of those teams are also the teams that made the NCAA tournament those 2 years. Talk a bit about what you see this year and if maybe there's a change coming.
I think there's a little bit of a change coming. You know, we have a lot of the same coaches. We have a lot of players returning. We also lost some players. But last year, you know, at the end of the year, like, Shenandoah went to Virginia Wesleyan and upset. There was lots of upsets all over the board. So I think, again, in this conference, everything's just going to get even tighter, where it's more competitive from night to night. Last year did not prove to be wrong in being super competitive night to night, and I think this year will be even more so. So I'm super excited about it.
Well, Coach, I want to thank you for joining me today, and good luck this season.
Thank you.